Alright, I'm back with more Wasteland 3, Part 3, and we're gonna rescue this feller up on this ledge in the Garden of the Gods. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe this chicken will lead the way. Game saved, that's always a nice sign, like something's gonna happen. There we go.
Hey!
Maybe I
where
can-
did you come from? You back the
Well-
hell off, or you're dead!
I thought I could get behind him, but he spotted me. Just attack.
Oh, shit!
Let's dispense some justice.
Alright, alright. There we go. Nice to get one down in the first shot. Out of range though for Sunny. Let's see if that helps. Wow, that was cool. His armor was broken already. That's the Marshal. And he missed. We might have to get him some more training. Looks like we got at least 4 of them. I think if I'm figuring this right, our max squad is 6. I only have 4, but I still don't really know what I'm doing yet. This is kind of a blind run. But so far it is a fun game.
Salutations and
Enjoyable.
I will gut you like a fish!
Okay. Alright, you're right there. You can't hit. There we go. Not much damage though, and his armor's broke. Alright. Okay, I figured he couldn't miss that, but you never know. Of course, he missed that. Our Lucia, the gal we picked up that's getting revenge on her family here, He's got one mean gun. She does a lot of damage. Kind of a cowgirl. She might be my new girlfriend. Let's get you under some cover. Okay. Second turn.
Got a gun in there.
Well, somebody's bleeding. Okay, that helped. We're out of range. There we go.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you?
Gain
I'm
some
sorry.
reputation.
I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Yeah, who are you and what are you doing
My
here?
name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Do you really have this place rigged to,
God, no, I was stalling
with
for time.
explosives?
If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
What materials do you use for the solar
A while ago,
collectors?
we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Where's the
I
hostages?
think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
Goodbye.
I won't forget it.
Okay. He had a chest up there. And some junk right there. I know, I pick up everything I see. Oh, man. Oh, I guess he was bleeding. I should have bandaged him up, but I forgot about that. Where is my deal? Well, heck, I used that on the wrong person. Lucia, why didn't you warn me? There, Marshall. Okay. That's a little better. But I wasted one. Old men get confused sometimes. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, pick up a bunch of stuff here. Maybe something will be... We'll get another med kit. That's good. We'll jack her up. That probably was a little bit overkill there too. There's another landmine. Hold on, fellers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody can deal with that, because that was that one in town too. We kind of exploring, but that's fine. We'll just avoid you. Maybe we can come back. Maybe if this section's still open. Here we got some bad guys. Maybe they don't see us, and if you get the first shot off, you got a real advantage. Let's see. Oh, that big old ugly boy with the messed up stick behind his back. I can get him, I bet. There we go. See, that's a world of difference there. He's already dead. Now you would think everybody else would just scatter and run, but they're not scared of me. Damaged him, but didn't kill him. There we go. 2 out on our first round, maybe 3. There we go. Now see, that makes a huge difference. Out of range. Well, still out of range. Get behind that tree. That's 4. Now you'd really think they would get running. Hold on. Get some people under cover. Aw, they got her bleeding. Well, they got 2 of them bleeding. Let's see. Boy, those puppies are thick-skinned. Kind of amazing, really. Boy. Okay. Out of range. Well, you might have to just sit there. Yeah, a little bit of a bold move, but it was full cover.
My bullets are skull nukes.
There we go, that might be good. Or even there better. Now surely you can't miss from there. But you didn't finish it. Come on, guys. There you go. Out of ammo. Well, might have to rectify that problem. Yeah, she's bleeding, so she don't have the first aid, but maybe that'll still get her not bleeding. Maybe.
Thank you, kind.
Yeah, that helped. I'm gonna do the same to him. All right. Yeah, I do like the fact that you can pick up everything off one person. You know, that's down. You have to go to each box, but if the baddies drop loot, you just have to go to one person, pick it up, and you'll get all the other baddies' stuff. That's groovy, man. I can dig it.
Hit.
Oh, there's a chest over there. I know. I'm wandering too much now. But everybody needs a can of whoop arse. Well, burning bodies there. Hopefully her family ain't in that pile of mess. Looks like it's impossible to identify the corpse because they're all burned up. Any sign of your family?
Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Okay, perception. I'll take a bundle from
That-
a child's arm.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Yeah, I put it back. We don't want a grave rob from her friends anyway.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Boy, he called her baby. Hopefully he wasn't her boyfriend. Wait a minute, you kids were helping?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Just tell us how these people wound up dead.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Yeah, he's not okay in the head.
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Where is Nicholas Dorsey
escaped.
now?
He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Stop, Lucia. There's a better way to
better
handle
way?
this.
I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest and
I have
make sure
justice,
justice does its
right
part.
here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
We'll arrest him. Take him back to town.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe we should have let her kill him, but
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
we took care of the Dorseys, and we got a prisoner that we're going to take to Sheriff Daisy and the marshals.
They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those sumbitches. Over and out.
All right. I'll grab the rest of the stuff. Kind of hard to know if you're doing the right thing or not. You just kind of go by your gut instinct. Kind of tells you arresting him rather than killing him is the right thing if he's not pointing a gun at you. There's some stuff over here, I think. Well, that sign, I think, was in our new base, but all messed up. Yeah, there's stuff over there. Chicken. Okay, I don't know that it was worth the effort, but we'll take that back. There we go. I know. Now I'm rooting around in the junk.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
Well, as I said, he didn't have a gun in my face. That's why I didn't kill him. We'll let the law serve justice.
Maybe you have it right. If I value my own personal feelings above the law, then I'm no better than a vigilante. Very well. I accept your decision to let him live. But the people who are truly responsible, Neelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Sure, we'll do that, but you'll follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Yeah, she is a little bit bossy, ain't she?
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I know you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I have got bedroom issues. But stand.
Really?
Well, looks like they're
And who the
trying
hell was that in my
to
house?
solve that dispute right out there in the open. Well, I always get lost in this town, and I hate that stupid radio.
This is Rosie Wong at the Sandblocks Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
There we go. It blocks a little bit of your view.
Take a look
Really?
at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. We didn't get the drop on them, so they get the first move. And that can definitely put you at a disadvantage. Yeah. She's good about taking somebody out the first time. And the second time. That's cool. I'm glad to have her on our team. I, on the other hand, miss. And I couldn't be much closer. Fine. There we go. I'm finally proving my worth.
That was awesome.
All right. Snow pile. I just walk away. Kind of a goofy little thing there in the radio.
Well, it's not so much a thumping as a brawling. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no, actually it's more like a rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never...
Yeah, I'm not used to this layout
I
yet,
think
and
we
I
should
get
pull some
lost
marshals
easy.
from Broadmoor. Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
But then, who'd make the precious 100 families feel all warm and snug?
Yeah.
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his trader friends, all cuffed up and looking pretty. Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you. Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that...
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back, and the Patriarch, God love him, offered him a place to set up shop. Been nothing but trouble ever since, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in. Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
All right. We'll go to the casino. I think it's that fancy-looking building we passed a few times, or at least that looked like a casino. I was sitting there sipping my coffee while she was blabbing.
Extra, extra,
It's like 3 a.m. I had some time before I go. We got some skills and attributes to jack up, so I might be able to disarm this bomb under this gal's stall at the market. So let me do that.
Hostages murdered by
I'll get everybody
Weston family confirmed dead.
everybody jacked up. I guess I can be the demo guy. I didn't go to school for EOD in the military, so that would be relevant.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods.
There we go.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorseys flee the city. Hostages
I guess I'll
murdered
do
by
that
Dorsey
for a
thugs.
perk.
Weston family confirmed dead.
Sure.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Yeah, I get confused on
Rangers
the
hailed as heroes,
L1,
Dorsey's flee the city.
R1, L2, R2. I'm pushing one for the other and jumping between characters like a nut job. That's alright.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead. Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden
Yeah,
of the
that's what I'll
Gods.
do. Nerd stuff and sneaky shite.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city. Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Decisions.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna be sneaky. She'll need that. See, I'm doing it again, and I'm wanting to switch party. There we go. He seems fairly dumb, so I'm gonna jack up his intelligence.
Weston family confirmed dead.
And she's weak, so I'm gonna make her a little stronger.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods.
Yeah, first aid might as well. Although you'd never really want a dumb medic, but oh well.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Yeah, she's a survivor.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston
Have to be
family
now with their
confirmed
family
dead.
gone, the poor thing.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout.
Okay,
in
now to
Garden of the
find
Gods.
this stall.
Did you just give me a...
Like I'm always lost. Oh, there's the clothing store. There we go. I know where I'm at now.
Stupid!
Yeah, they're still standing around looking at it. Glad they waited for me. They may have lost a finger. Kinda hard to tell if I'm targeting that. It looks like the talk's under somebody else, but
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my skull.
There we go.
Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
we defused the mine.
Really? That's great news.
And she gave me 113 bucks. Well, thank you.
I'm back in business.
Well, we're going to run in here and see what we can do, but I only have about 15 minutes or so before my hour's up on this video. So let me think about this a minute.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
All right.
Hope
We're
you
going
hit
to
the
explore
jackpot.
this nightclub about 15 minutes or so before we call this a video and see what we can learn.
So hard.
We might not be able to learn much in that time, but we'll see what we can do. Kind of a little different
No more gambling for me.
atmosphere compared to
I
the rest of
learned my
the
lesson.
world I've seen so far. They've done decent cleaning this place up, although it's a little bit in your face flashy.
Stairs lead to Mr. But don't even think about messing with that computer, Bob. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
We didn't
Good,
notice
because
it.
that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. You better not be, because if you were to set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Yeah, I think he just said too much. It's kind of weird.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Sure thing, Red Hats. What can Charlie do for you?
Yeah, we're looking for that man,
Gato?
but that
What?
gal behind the counter that's
Come on, Charlie. You
dancing's
remember
getting me
Delgado.
distracted.
Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. No
That's
way you can
better.
miss him.
Oh, not like you.
Well, there she goes again.
You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
All right.
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. Until next time,
Yeah, a
Red
few people
Hats.
wearing hats aren't red, so yeah, I don't know what that nut job's talking about.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope.
No gossip from you, I guess.
All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Yeah, I don't really care about any of that either. Well, goodbye. This might be bust. I didn't know you could do that. That was kind of left 2 on the controller. It throws up everybody's name above their head. Like that.
Enjoy the party, but stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
Okay, stay out of the room behind the bar. Well,
Fuck me!
that fella's in distress.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Well, I guess I'll run up there, but I'm not making him any promises if he's a druggie.
Private room. Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
There's a private party, but it's not letting me get a good glimpse of what's inside. You feel like you're being ambushed or something.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red-hot balls.
I wonder if 10 is
it's just like hellfire.
And I'm sure he don't mean the brothel, but... Well, quite the establishment he's got here.
Tonight, Darlene. It's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex.
Well,
we'll drink all your liquor and sell the kids.
it's amazing how far in you gotta go. There you go.
Little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor,
I'm
but
still taking it easy. I don't want to really jump into anything right now. We've been through a few battles. I guess they're just having a private party. Nobody's really messed with me yet. I won't push my luck. Let me look somewhere else. Well,
Did you know
another
that
place
I
there.
know the DJ from that?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it.
Oh, I love dancing this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party at Aspen every year.
I got those question marks on the mini-map, and so far I've not really found what I'm supposed to do with them. It's not like they light up
You simply
off the map.
You want to pay for it? Ugh, so gaudy, so ostentatious.
Welcome to my club.
His bodyguards are dancers. She's got a pretty big gun on her back.
I heard you
That
were in
fella's
town.
just,
It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course.
we won't talk
You
about
were
him.
those kids when Vargas and Angela dead and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. Little flashy for my taste.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
I don't know who that is, but this is a lie. He's still there, so he must be dead, I'm assuming. And I guess I know who's in charge. I must have temporary amnesia, because I really don't.
Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away.
Yeah,
I don't want those.
we'll do that.
Murder in the streets is bad for
It
business.
wouldn't make sense that he'd be connected with those guys, really.
Someone with a grudge against a patriot. Not exactly a short list, I know, but I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
Okay, that's...
Good luck.
Goodbye. Well, I think that's about to wrap this up, so we'll go over here.
Tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just
They're
standing.
tired, they want some action,
You know
but
it.
I'm gonna stop it
Sometimes
here and
I wish somebody'd start something just
put
for
out
the
this
variety.
video, and then part
Either that or get us some chairs.
4 we'll delve into it a little further, maybe find out exactly what's going on. But I'll blab at you later. Bye.